Hey gamers! Welcome back to another episode of Matrix Monday. How am I still only a third of the way through the game? What do you mean? Is there more of this game and I'm just like not aware? I'm really confused right now. Hold on. Alright, whatever. Back to coffee shop. Yeah! Sorry. I love this game. And we're on the next day. Ooh. Oh, I skipped the paperback, so I'm sorry. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Itzay. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half my ingredients today. Wait. What? Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. Wait. What? What? Wait. What? Wait. Main menu. What happened? No, wait, no, wait, what do you mean? One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're on episode 10, so we're right here. That's so weird. Oh my god, that scared me. I don't like that. Okay. We're back. Thursday, October 1st, 2020. Coachella organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. Is that Rachel on the front cover? Rachel Florencia confirmed to perform at Coachella 2020. Gil Nyman and Maruki Harukami to collaborate for a new IP. Okay. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil, you've come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There's definitely something that you can do. What is it? Can we work here? Excuse me? What? Is it possible for us to work here? Why? We have learned something precious since we have first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth, and Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our minds to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skill has improved an awful lot since you arrived. 1 second. Okay, that is true. It is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we have learned, we learned them here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding, oh my god, this again? A partner. We should just focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. Sounds like a good strategy. This is why we asked you to allow us to work here. Because you want to interact with our customers? That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Neil, normally if you're applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you finally get the job, if you get it at all. Oh. Let me think this over, if you don't mind. And I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh no. We are sorry for our spontaneity, but it has to be today. May I know why? Because we're leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Thank you. But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer. Understood. There are the things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come just for a drink, work, or to read something, I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy. But you'll be able to judge based on their body language. Non-verbal signs? Yes. That would be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign. When you should start talking. Or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that's basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I'll lend you an apron though, to help keep your suit clean. And to differentiate you from customers. You don't really need more differentiation, but it will make you look more legit for the job. That is a very Earthling thing to do. It is. Alright then. Are you ready for this? We are. Okay. Let's start the night. Why is Neil working with me? What is this? I'm just gonna sit in the background. Welcome. Holy wow! What the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, Itzay, what's going on here? Well, Neil's working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. Ha, it's not that. Neil is just helping out. Excuse me? You've never looked like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista. Not the other way around. What? We have learned something since we arrived, and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another— oh my gosh. We should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you just agreed to this. On one condition. I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here? What do you get in return? Now that you mention it. If there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you could be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya... if I still need to write for the paper again. What happened? The chief found out. Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yes. How'd she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher-up? In the elevator? Yes. Same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift. And the higher-up mentioned our encounter to her. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. Sorry to hear that. What are you gonna do now? Write the damn novel, I guess. And after that, hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya. But we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? Is it on the house? Huh? You're allowed to do that? We'll pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So, what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite. Our favorite. Anything. I trust you with the decision. Anything? You're about to regret saying that, Freya. I have so many left that are undiscovered. Ah! Why are there so many? Now! Why am I gremlin right now? You know what, since it's just her, I want to experiment a little bit. I guess at least. Something interesting that I can even make. No. I don't know. I guess we'll just find out what happens. Bed chamber? Wait, that's a completely new one. Yeah, I guess I'll just give it to her. Here's your drink. Especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wonder why your place only served hot drinks. But today, I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. And if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood, that sounds doable. Even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We've learned extensively about Earthlings. Okay. About all the races. And we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. I was worried with where that was going, and okay. Neil's not as much of a degenerate anymore. Thank goodness gracious. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Neil? Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh. We are glad to hear that, then. It was a figure of speech, Neil. Ah, we've heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. Languages will keep on changing. Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask. Ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have the exact number. But full-time. I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote. According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you'll be able to achieve your target easily. I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judged our writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings. Yep. Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand. From languages to arts. Right again. But you're not that wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So is it still a valid parameter? Definitely. Cool. That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth. Oh, another guest. Good evening, Miss Myrtle. I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. coffee with a little bit of ginger. Okay. Is this the right thing? Your order's ready. Not bad. Thanks. You're welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Psst, Neil. Some people come to a coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed. Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visits here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Ah. Pardon us. I was just training Neil in how to talk with the customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get laid. Oh! Oh. No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion. If you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve. But we will try. Step by step. One small step for you. Maybe one giant leap for your kind. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for usual activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... Oh, wait! This is kind of cute! No! Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... Well... What is this? What is happening here? I already told the barista local cops when said he was going to... Oh god. Where is Itzay? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Yes, everything's fine. Oof. Oh yeah. Please let me take a breath. I thought she said breather, but it just said breath. Here, please drink this water. Feeling better now? Yes. I'm sorry. It is alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It's time for our break anyway. So, here's the deal. He's actually talking like a person! That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Itzay. I don't know why I'm doing it, because if it was actually me, I wouldn't be doing that. It's nothing, really. But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start. But we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella. Why is it Coachella? What? Myrtle thinks it's hilarious. What are you gonna do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many... Oh my gosh. Happening during Coachella. This is why we decided that the event will be our next target. Well... You're not wrong. But didn't you say what the? Didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes. We noticed that. We also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings. Including... Oh god. That is why we will study in Coachella. Whoops. After that, we will be very ready to... Okay. I shouldn't say this. But hell. That sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. We know. We are also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So our discussion with Miss Myrtle will stop abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? It's nothing, we're just friends, you know? We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. I don't have that much experience in game development, you see. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first. So I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway. But... wait... if you want to thank her directly, does that mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your. Oh my god! Okay, I don't like Neil, but right now I appreciate him. I'm screenshotting this. This is beautiful. Thank you, Neil. The epitome of English. Oh, so you're correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How'd you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. Joke's on you, Freya. It's written down on a screen. Oh! We just know. Back to you, Aqua. So, you are... How do you even... It's still the same... So you are done with your game. There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix. But players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about pacing, about the pacing control and the UI, UX. It must be fun to have finished working on your creation. Surely remove some of the weight off my chest. Excuse me. Oh my god. Ow. Hard to breathe today. Just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. And if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that for you. But please be more confident. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I've read some of your short stories, you know? After our first meeting. I subscribed to the not 11. Oh my goodness. The Evening Whispers app. And then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know? Some of them are even better than the others. But it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. Sorry, taking a moment to hydrate. Have I listened to all the music on this app? Probably not, right? Oh. I don't know about you guys, but I think Aqua and Myrtle might end up together. Maybe I'm calling it too fast, but... That's so cool. We've unlocked, like, other people's This is like the equivalent of Facebook. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Oh, Gala's so precious. Oh my goodness. Bro. I don't know, he's my favorite character. I think. For no particular reason. Freya, you're okay. You're annoying, but you're okay. What did I discover today? Where's the other one? Okay. Enough of that. Oh wait, no. This shuffled, aka Spotify. You know what is sad though? All this music here is copyrighted. Just an FYI, everyone. So, if for whatever reason I get flamed because I don't know. Literally anything. I won't be making any money off of this series. Don't mind me. Now I'm going through all the music because I said that. Might as well. There's so much in here. Well, I got an achievement, so there you go. Alright, anyway. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. So I'm sure you'll both be fine. Ugh. You know what I'm talking about. In front of other people. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know? Okay. Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. I am really sorry. I know. I said thanks already, right? But you put so much emphasis on share. And that's sarcasm, I know that. Oh, Aqua. I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kinda get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight. But no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years. Yes. I don't really work on them. Not directly. So what do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell you under the friend-DA. Okay. Alright. I'm not with the paper anymore anyway. I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or, worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? That's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write. For years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototyping has been approved. Or prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai. That's what they said. So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years? Sometimes our team works to support others. When they're going through a crunch cycle. They need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks were considered the 7 samurai. I guess, yeah. By the way, Myrtle, I just realized. What? Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? Before I joined this company, I guess. That sounds like 4 years ago! Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burned out. Yes, that's why. You need a vacation. But I can't just take one. You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. You'll take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off. Where should I go? Oh, but where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey! Okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right? Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, Aqua. You're like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now. And prepare for a getaway. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No, we'll walk together to the bus stop. Just like last time. Oh. Okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun! Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. Okay. See you folks later. I think they're gonna end up together, and I hope they do. They're cute! Vacation, huh? You definitely need one for you. I know. But not now. I've gotta finish this draft first. As we've said before. You can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, New. Anyway, are you going to close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Then please, take your time. You sure? Do you want another drink to be going on with? Still in the house. Definitely won't say no. No! That was so fast! No. No. No! Alrighty guys, well... Well, if you guys enjoyed, I hope you did. Please hit that subscribe button and leave a like. Other than that, happy Monday, everyone. Have a great day. I'll see you next week at the cafe. Bye.